So we tried to do this live on Facebook Live, and it wasn't happening. So this is a little recorded, but trust me when I say it's completely off the cuff and live in our own version of it live. So I'm going to just introduce you. I'm Kerrie Cooper from Kindred, and we have an exciting workshop to tell you about that's coming up next Saturday. And with me, because we were just meeting on everything that's going down about it, with me is Kirem Marnett. Hello, Kirem. And then we also have Gavin O'Neall, the fabulous Gavin
Hi, beautiful
O'Neall.
people. Hi.
And we wanted to come together today and just tell you a little bit about what's happening. And to make it worth your while to stick around and listen to what we have to say, we're going to offer you a special promotion, which is $50 off of the $265 ticket price for next Saturday's workshop. It's going to be from 9 to 5. And look, this is all about getting one-on-one time with each of us, with Gavin and Kirem, one-on-one time with me, to help you figure out where you are in your journey, where you are in your path, if you're stuck, wherever you might be. And for me, lately, I know what's been happening is people are coming to me at a complete and major crossroads. And it is big life stuff, like how do I reinvent myself at this stage of my life? And, you know, I'm not even going to go into the fear that one is kind of processing in those moments, because really what it's about is, what does the path look like for me from this point forward? And in both of those instances of late, they have been an opportunity to completely start over. And they have been encouraged to go out on their own, to create the life, to completely design the job, if you will, their life, the way that they were always intended to. Now, given that choice, the thing that can happen is free will. Free will comes into play, because in each of the instances that I'm thinking of and referring to right now, both of them had full-time career opportunities sitting on their lap. And ultimately, they went in that direction. They went to the full-time career opportunity. Nothing wrong with that. That is free will, that is your choice. But if your intention of becoming your highest and best self remains unfulfilled, there's one of two ways that that's going to play out for you. One is you're going to eventually meet with another roadblock. You're going to lose that job, or get fired, or quit, or become bored. Something, in other words, is going to set you free, whether you are expecting it or wanting it or not. The second thing that can happen is that you kind of develop some calluses along the way, and you become complacent, you become compliant, you just expect that this is the way life is. And in your core and in your heart, you're not really happy, you're not really fulfilled, you don't really look forward to every day. This happens to a lot of people, and in the pursuit of security and in the pursuit of, I think I'm too old to really do what I want to do, or I just don't have the courage to do it, they choose what they believe to be the safe route, but at the end of the day, they're not really living the life that they came here to lead, and that begins to manifest in a lot of different ways. It can manifest physically as well as emotionally. So this workshop is for you. This workshop is for everyone who is stuck, who knows that there's something more, who just doesn't know the way on their path, who's excited about potential or opportunity and really wants some answers to their questions. That's what this is for. It's an investment in yourself. It's an investment in your future, and it's an investment in your happiness. So come join us. It's next Saturday, 9 to 5. Go to wearekindred.org for more details on tickets. The workshop is called Live Your Truth, and that's what it's really all about. So with that being said, I'm going to pass you over to Gavin so you can get to know Gavin a little bit more.
Hi, you guys. I'm so excited to share with you a little bit about me. I am an Akashic reader. That's a really funny and silly word, but let me explain it to the best of my ability. I like to think of the Akashic Records kind of as like the encyclopedia of your story. It's all of the ways that you have felt and collected information as you've been on your way. What I really like to share with people about my specific journey in spiritualism is that it started for me as panic. I was somebody that suffered from very regular panic attacks. I thought that was normal. I thought that was something that I was just going to have to live with until they really came to a head, asking me to face them and deal with them. Through that process, I learned about my ability to read other people's stories, read other people's Akashic records, and I'm really excited to do that for this workshop and dive into that space with you. Wonderful. And here is Kirem to talk to you about the body and everything wonderful that she does.
Hello there. Oh my goodness. Listening to the beautiful messages coming through and being part of this group with these friends is going to be something so special. I wanted to add a little too to the story that I was one of those people who needed to find my way into healing as a practitioner. I had a very big career disruption, life change at 30, and then I needed to completely get out of the marketing and business world, and it was a huge change. It was scary. I didn't have people like Kerrie or Gavin around me, but I did have an acupuncturist, and that was what helped me go into the body and actually trust the messages that my body had been telling me for a long time that I wasn't in the direction of flow or in the direction of my spirit. And when I finally listened and I realized that my body has been my first friend, my first soul friend my whole life. And it led me to this path of trusting it and befriending it in a way that I had never knew. And then it's changed my whole life path to where I now get to help and guide and share others on their path to truth. And it's a really beautiful blessing. And I can tell there are so many of you out there who already know that you are like me and Kerrie and Gavin already. And you may be hiding out in other professions or jobs right now. And you're seeking to find kindred spirits. And we are here and we want to help you. And we just feel this spring is such an opening of this time where we need to come together and guide and heal and love. And so come and unite with us and just bring a notebook and feel the good feels, because we're going to have a great time. And you are one of us. So let me hand you back to Kerrie. There you go.
I have to tell you that each of the individuals that you just met, Gavin and Kirem, have helped me on my journey immensely. They are my trusted guides. They have given me wisdom, ancient and otherwise, that I would not have had access to. I record all of my sessions with them and have literally played them back over and over and over again in times of doubt, in times of fear, in times of crisis. I think the unique thing that you all need to know as you sit there and kind of contemplate where your life is going and whether or not you're content and satisfied in it right now is that each of us have been exactly where you are. And that's what gives us a unique, I think, perspective in terms of we know the pitfalls and we know that you need some guidance along your way. And so that's what we have all been called to do. And come join us and let's work through this together. So it's next Saturday. It's the 19th of May. It's from 9 to 5. We're going to host it right here in my home. And tickets are available right now at wearekindred.org. Look for the Live Your Truth workshop. It is $265 with $50 off. That promo, just enter in Set Me Free. That promo is going to be good until Sunday at midnight. So you have now until the weekend to take advantage of $50 off the $265 ticket. There's also a $165 ticket. That doesn't include the one-on-ones, but I'm going to be walking you through workshops all day long. So it's kind of a way to invest in yourself, carve out some time just for you, and start your journey without necessarily committing to one-on-one, in-depth details about where your path is taking you. So it's a way to dip your toe in and get to know everyone and really begin the investment in yourself, because that's what this is. This is an investment in yourself, in your happiness, and in your life. And you know what? You're worth it, and you should be there because it's going to be awesome. We hope to see you. wearekindred.org next Saturday. Live your truth. This is Kerrie, Kirem, and Gavin saying goodbye for now. We'll see you. Bye.
Bye.